What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is DJCS. Welcome back to an all-new video here on my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be discussing how Rockstar just released the worst DLC for Red Dead Online to date. I'm going to be explaining why I feel it is that way, and I'm not alone in feeling that. A lot of long-time Red Dead Online players have felt the same. We're going to discuss all of that, but before we do, if you are new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop it a like. I would greatly appreciate that. So, they just released, almost 2 weeks ago at this point. I'm getting to this video a lot later than I originally wanted to, but I wanted to take time to kind of collect my thoughts on the issue and discuss this in somewhat of a reasonable manner, because when the DLC dropped, I was pissed. And I'm still pissed. But reasons why I'm pissed have changed, and I will explain. They dropped the DLC, which was just an expansion to the bounty hunter role with a new outlaw pass and stuff like that. This is kind of like the stuff you get in between DLCs. This shouldn't have been a DLC itself. This is something to hold you over till the next DLC. This is something that comes out with a large DLC and then gets released like 2-3 months later to hold you over until the next DLC gets dropped. And then like all the data miners, they find it, they see it, they tell us about it, it gets leaked before it comes out, all that stuff. But this is the DLC. Now the data miners have found the Outlaw Pass 5, which will be released most likely in March and hold us over until June, so that is most likely when the next DLC will come out for Red Dead Online, which is nuts because, like I said, this is the DLC we got. An expansion to the bounty hunter role. 10 more ranks added, like 3 new legendaries added. No, there's only 3 new legendaries. Only 3 new legendary bounties added to this game that's supposed to tide us over for 7 months. Are you kidding me, Rockstar? And then, that's not even the worst of it. They nerfed the biggest thing that pissed me off. They nerfed the dailies. Now, at first, I was like, okay, it's capped at 28 days. No big deal. I can still do my dailies, and then that last week, make a bunch of money, make a bunch of gold. I just need to make sure I do every daily that last week to make a bunch of gold, and it won't change that much. Then the day came out, December 1st. We all logged on, and we found out that not only did they cap it at 28 days, they also cut the payout of the dailies in half. So, for your first week, you only get 10 gold nuggets. You need 100 gold nuggets to get 1 gold bar. Your second week, you get 15 gold nuggets. Your third and your fourth week, you get 25 gold nuggets. And then it resets back to 10. And you get a treasure map and all that other nonsense, but like that, just like a lot of people, myself included, have said, I have no reason to play this game now. The only reason I logged on every day, and this is not just me, this is many people who have said this, the only reason we logged on every day was to do dailies, was to keep our daily streak going, was to make that gold. So that when they do release a role or properties or whatever, we have the gold that we need to do this. But that's not what Rockstar wants. Rockstar wants us to spend our money. They are greedy, greedy bastards. And I hate them for doing this kind of stuff. They've made billions of dollars with GTA Online, and they want to make billions of dollars with Red Dead. The problem is, Rockstar, if you're going to expect people to spend their hard-earned money on this game, you need to give them something to spend it, something worth spending it on. I'm getting frustrated and I'm just losing myself here. We need properties, we need heists, we need other roles, not just role expansions. So, but for me, it doesn't ruin the game. I've made enough gold in this game. I can continue on and, not spend my gold, not lose my gold, and still have enough for whatever role or whatever comes out, hopefully, in the future. It has ruined this game for new players. This game is almost impossible to play for new players because they will start out with nothing, most likely. and they will have to spend their money to get gold, which is again what Rockstar wants. But people don't want to do that. I have friends who have reached out to me over the last month or so who said that they've been interested in getting back into playing Red Dead Online, asked me if I still play, and I'm like, yeah, of course. Do you watch my YouTube channel? No, you don't, but of course I still play Red Dead Online. But they felt that Red Dead Online was a grind before, and now that they've nerfed dailies, the best way to make gold in this game, they're not going to want to play it at all. The only other way to make gold in this game is to do bounty hunter missions, collect bounties, and then even then, you're not getting gold bars, you're getting nuggets, you're getting like 20 to 30 nuggets or whatever, depending on how much time it takes you. And then you get treasure maps, which even still, I've done multiple treasure maps over the last week, and I don't even get full gold bars with those. I've been getting like 80 nuggets, 90 nuggets. Like, it's ridiculous. You should get no less than 1 gold bar for a treasure map, in my opinion. But, and like I said, it's just going to make it impossible for new players to want to play this game, because they're going to need to purchase the rolls with gold. In order to get the rolls, you have to have gold. In order to get the gold, they're going to have to spend their money, which they're not going to want to do. You just released this game for the online mode by itself for $5, $4.99, and I'm sure a lot of people bought it. But now that you've gone and done this, the easiest way to make gold, you've nerfed it. They don't want to spend their hard-earned cash to get gold just to get, a bounty. The only thing that they should be buying is the bounty hunter roll to make gold. But the best businesses in the game, the best roles in the game, are moonshiner, collector, and trader. Bounty hunter is probably one of the worst roles in the game, but is the only role that gives you gold back. But you have to do so much to make just even a gold bar. It's ridiculous. The grind is insane in Red Dead Online. It is more of a grind than GTA Online, and people hated GTA Online for the grind that it was, and it's not even that much of a grind. You can make tons of money. I've made tons of money in GTA Online easily without even really playing the game, just letting it sit in the background. And you can do that with like the moonshine business. Every 45, 48 minutes, whatever it is, you can go and sell your moonshine for $200,000, or no, $200, sorry, not $1,000, that's GTA prices. $200. And then go, do it again. It'll cost you like $50 a mash, but again, that's something you can do passively. But like I said, the only role that gives you gold is bounty hunter. And you have to, I did bounty hunter the other day in a live stream. It took forever just to make a single gold bar, even making them at 20 or 30 nuggets per. And it's not worth it, because the amount of gold you will spend just to get the bounty hunter roll, now it is free for anybody who has Twitch Prime, but not everybody has Twitch Prime. But the amount of gold you will spend, I believe it's like 15 for the bounty hunter roll. You will have to do just spitballing here, 60 bounty hunter rolls, because you figure 4 to get 1 gold bar, so that's 40 to get 10. So 60 to get 15. 60 bounty hunters, missions, roles, people brought in, whatever, just to get 15 gold bars. That's ridiculous. Back in, before they nerfed it, you could get 10 gold bars a day, because you had 7 normal daily challenges and then 9 roll challenges, which would pay you out 8 gold bars if you did all of them. And if you did all of them, you got bonuses, so you probably get around 10 gold bars. Which is exactly why Rockstar nerfed it, because they don't want us to make gold bars like that anymore. They don't want us to make gold bars easily. And for some reason, they nerfed the varmint rifle. They didn't nerf like it itself, but the sound, they changed the sound. I was shooting animals the other day, and I had no idea if I was actually shooting them, because the sound was so different, and it's almost like there's nothing there. Why would you nerf the sound of the varmint rifle? That makes no sense, Rockstar. You guys nerf the dumbest things. But my camp still won't spawn in at times. Or I go to sell my moonshine and I get stuck in the black screen for forever. You guys won't fix that, but you'll nerf the sound of the varmint rifle. I honestly don't know why I still play this game. I love it though. It is a very chill game. But that is one of the issues that I have with this, because These new players who are going to come into this game and realize, I don't want to do this grind. What can I do? Well, I can go and kill people. I can go and shoot people. I can go and mess with people. Well, that is exactly what's going to happen. That's what happened in the beta when there was nothing to do. Well, I'm just going to go grief people. Not that necessarily we were doing like the free roam missions and stuff like that, but that's all people will do now is, well, I don't have any roles. I don't want to grind for gold. I'm just going to log on and I'm going to blow people up. I'm going to go buy dynamite and I'm going to blow people up. That's exactly how the griefing starts. And Rockstar doesn't care about that. Rockstar doesn't care if your wagon gets blown up or your moonshine or your bounty hunter gets killed. They don't care. They only care about their dollar, their bottom dollar, and people buying gold. Again, I don't know why I still play this game. But unfortunately, I will continue to play this game. But I'm not going to go out of my way to log on every day anymore for dailies. There are big streamers. I don't want to say big streamers, huge. Not, you know, they're not getting hundreds of thousands of views, but nonetheless they are getting thousands of views a day. People like Total Pasta, True Soldier, The Professional, Hazard, people who have been devoted Red Dead Online streamers for so long have just said, you know what? I'm not that they're done, but they're moving on. And you do this right before Cyberpunk comes out. Right before the GT Online heist comes out. It's like you don't want people to play your game. It's like, well, Cyberpunk's coming out, people are going to switch to that. Let's not put in a good DLC. Let's just give them something half-assed, make them late. And now Cyberpunk is having its own issues. It was possibly overhyped. A lot of people were kind of let down with it. But it will get fixed, and hopefully it will get better. And then as for the GTA Online heist, that's coming out in just a couple of days. It's going to be huge, probably upwards to 15, 20 gigabytes possibly. It's going to be crazy. We get a map expansion, we get 250 tracks, we get a heist for GTA Online, and we get 10 roles added to our bounty and a new Outlaw Pass. And the Outlaw Pass isn't bad. I don't know who the hell asked for horse mustaches, but congratulations, you got horse mustaches. We don't want heists or properties. We want horse mustaches. Thank you so much, Rockstar, for giving us what we want. And I'm not saying that they should listen to the fans because, you know, a lot of people give in to the fans, and that's not always best for business. But if you give people something to work towards, properties, heist, stuff like that, people will play your game. People will spend money on your game. You don't need to nerf it just because you're greedy. There's other kinds of things in the Outlaw Pass. There's weapon variants. We didn't even get a new weapon in this DLC. Weapon variants, weapon wraps, which are literally just something wrapped around your weapon, which is so lame. Horse tails. There's like food kits and ways to get more ammo. Ways to hold more ammo. And then you do get 30 gold back. It costs 40 gold for the Outlaw Pass. You get 30 gold back, and unless you bought it within the first couple of days of it coming out, that's all you're going to get is 30 gold. Normally, and once past, like in 2 and 3, I believe it was, you got all your gold back over time. With this one, unless you bought it within those first 2 days, you're only getting 30 gold back. If you did buy it within those first 2 days, then you most likely know you will get 10 gold back, 10 gold bars back through Rockstar. You know, they're being so generous in giving us our 40 gold bars back for purchasing the Outlaw Pass. So, I don't know how this game is going to fare over the next 7 months until the next update comes out. It's most likely going to die off. People will still play it here and there. Most likely streamers probably aren't going to stream it. Valhalla just came out. A lot of people have been playing that. Like I said, Cyberpunk had over like 1.4 million views or something like that on Twitch. When it came out last Thursday, I think it was Wednesday night, Thursday, something like that. It blew up, but it's having issues. But like I said, it's going to continue to possibly expand. Maybe not. You know, who knows? But it's just poor timing for Rockstar to release this crappy of a DLC with that game coming out and everything else going on right now. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. I'm done ranting about this. Like I said, I will continue to play this game, just not as much as I used to. So I can't guarantee, you know, a lot of Red Dead Online videos in the future. Hopefully I can still do more legendary animals. I still have some that I need to find the counterpart to so I can release the videos. But like I said, that is going to do it for this video, guys. My name is DJCS. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell if you enjoyed this video. If you agree with me, let me know your issues down in the comments on what you hate about this new DLC, what you feel about Red Dead Online in general, down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like. I would greatly appreciate that. With all that said and done, guys, have a good one. I will see you in the next video. And as always, don't forget to tip your DJ. Later, dudes.